All Too Well, a pop country rock ballad off Taylor's fourth album Red that was released on October 22, 2012, written by Taylor Swift and Liz Rose, produced by Nathan Chapman and Taylor Swift, a breakup song that is said to be inspired by Taylor's relationship with Jake Gyllenhaal, who she dated back in 2010, Taylor being 20 at the time and him being 29 soon to be 30. When explaining how the song got written in an interview she gave on The Tonight Show starring Jimmy Fallon on November 11, 2021, she revealed writing the song during a difficult time she was having one day while rehearsing for her Speak Now tour, a day where she started playing the same 4 chords repeatedly on the guitar. As the band joined in, she started to perform and express everything she was feeling. The song kept building and building, which ended up going on for about 10 to 15 minutes. Afterwards, they went back to rehearsing, and at the end of the day, Taylor's mom asked the sound guy if he recorded that, which he responded yes, handing her a CD. While the song was not a single when it originally released back in 2012, the song did become a fan favorite, leaving fans asking Taylor to release the original 10-minute version, which she ended up doing years later in 2021 when she released her re-recorded album of Red, Taylor's version, that was included on the album. She also put out a short film to the song, and while attending the screening of her film at the Tribeca Festival in June 2022, she provided some more insight about the project, such as explaining her goal when creating the film, saying, "I wanted to make a film about an effervescent, curious young woman who ends up completely out of her depth. You know, when you're walking into the ocean, it's so fun, the idea of going out so far your feet don't touch the ground, but you can't get swept away." Now, in honoring this masterpiece, I will be sharing 10 fun facts about All Too Well. 10. On October 2012, Taylor first revealed that All Too Well originally was a 10-minute song during an interview on Good Morning America, a fun fact she shared while responding to a fan question on why All Too Well was the hardest to write emotionally.
You can't put on an album. And I had to filter it down to like a story that could work in the form of a song. And I called my friend and co-writer Liz Rose and I said, "Come over, we've got to filter this down." It took me a really long time to get it to its final form.
9. There is a difference in production between both versions of Taylor's versions of All Too Well, such as All Too Well's Taylor's version, you can hear an acoustic guitar and drums, giving it a more upbeat feel, while in the 10-minute version from The Vault, that one has more of a soft live feel and sound, adding more later on but still keeping that soft feel present. 8. While Taylor has directed some of her music videos for songs such as Willow, The Man, and more, for All Too Well the film, this was Taylor's first time in both writing and directing a short film. 7. The bookstore scene where we see Taylor towards the end of the film was shot at Housing Works Bookstore in New York City. 6. The film both starred Sadie Sink and Dylan O'Brien, and just as the song was inspired by Taylor's relationship with Jake Gyllenhaal, the short film was also inspired by that as well. 5. On June 2022 at the Tribeca Film Festival, while speaking about All Too Well, Taylor revealed that the titles we see throughout the film are meant to show the chapters in the book that gets written in the future, the one where we see Taylor towards the end of the film 13 years later promoting, after going through the experiences that she went through with that relationship. 4. When Taylor originally released her album Red back in 2012, All Too Well actually peaked at number 80 on the US Billboard Hot 100 charts, but the year when she released Red, Taylor's version, on November 2021, All Too Well, Taylor's version, peaked at number 1 on the US Billboard Hot 100 charts, becoming Taylor's 8th number 1 hit, as well as making it the longest song to ever top the Hot 100 charts since Don McLean's American Pie Parts 1 and 2, which together was 8 minutes and 37 seconds, that held the record previously since 1972. 3. In 2023, All Too Well, the short film, won the Grammy for Best Music Video, making Taylor the first artist to win this category with a solo directing credit. 2. In July 2024, the All Too Well short film surpassed 100 million views on YouTube. 1. On March 2025, the 10-minute version of All Too Well had reached 1 billion streams on Spotify, making it the longest song to reach this on the platform, as well as Taylor's 15th song to reach 1 billion streams. So how many of these fun facts about All Too Well did you know, and which production do you like more between the Taylor versions of All Too Well? I like the 10-minute version, especially when it gets to that bridge. I feel like there's just more build up to that, just like how she was describing how the song was just getting made, how, you know, she was writing it, how it just kept building and getting intense, and you definitely do feel that, I think, more in the 10-minute version. That's just my personal opinion on that. But anyways, you can share your thoughts in the comments down below. If you are interested, I did do 10 fun facts about Blank Space by Taylor Swift, which you can watch here, and also did one for her song You Belong With Me, which you can watch here as well. If you enjoyed the video, don't forget to smash that like button and also subscribe for more pop music and other content. Thanks so much for watching, and I'll see you later.